We're Derek and Becky Joe. This story starts in 2020. We owned a gym in Seattle and we're in the process of buying a Christmas tree farm. And it all falls apart.
We decide to sell it all, pack up, and take an epic 1-month family road trip across the country with our 8-year-old daughter and one on the way.
We arrive in Nashville, Tennessee for a fresh start with no friends, no concrete plans on how to make a living, a handful of dad jokes, and a whole lot of hope and hustle.
Life is truly TBD, and we are glad you're here to be a part of our journey. Here we go. So today we went to visit ReVintaged Lemon, which is a store down in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We had found this store when we went to a farmer's market, and this shop was right around the corner. We went in and loved everything in this shop. So it's owned by Pete and Sylvia Silva. So small family-owned business, which you know we love and love to support. And everything in there was something that we could see putting in our own house someday. So we knew immediately that we wanted to work with them in some way, shape, or form. And after chatting with them, it just confirmed what we were feeling. So today we met with Pete to go over the island that we're going to have him build for the Lakeview house. We wanted to make sure we put in something that was a little bit more of a conversation piece, something really warm and homey and locally made. We thought that would be really fun. We know flip houses can feel kind of cookie cutter or typical, and we wanted to make sure we avoided that. And we thought using a custom made piece from somebody local would be really fun. And so we're really excited about it. Pete showed us what he was thinking, explained the process, showed us examples of wood and finishing touches. And so we couldn't be more excited about what this piece is going to look like in the end. And everything really in their store is just an inspiration and just stunning. So if you live in the area, we highly recommend going over to visit and look around. We also thought about getting a beam, a solid, potentially hand-hewn beam for over the fireplace. I think in this house, it might not totally make sense budget-wise, as those are really expensive. And I think we can get a similar look with maybe more of a wrap, even using reclaimed wood, and just doing sort of a faux beam. I think it's going to maybe make a little more sense in this house, but we'll definitely look into that solid hand-hewn beam for future projects, or of course for our own house down the road. But really fun to, again, be inspired and see what examples exist for those beams. And Pete also is a candle maker, so he pours his own candles. So it's become a little bit of a tradition for us and our family to pick out a new candle every time we go down there.
On the count of 3, we say which one's our favorite.
One more.
Last sniff. All right, if we all say the same thing, that's the one we get.
We're going to say it?
We're going to say it.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Endless Weekend. Oh my gosh, should we all say a different one? Endless Weekend.
Oh, I was the only one. I said lemon sugar, but I like Endless Weekend also, so we can get that.
Endless Weekend it is.
Can we get 2 on my room?
No.
We're going to be back. Olivia, we're going to be back and we have to come pick up our table.
I'm not allowed to have open flame in your room yet. Sorry. It lets you go back.
At Florida Decor, picking out some stuff for the house here, so we're working on.
Everybody's like, show me the cute baby, Derek. Don't forget
yeah.
the cute baby. Look at those shoes. See how cute she is? Little trooper.
So we've got flooring, backsplashes, countertops.
We really love this one. That coloring. This one's a little cheaper though, so we might just go with a brighter white. It depends on what we go with for the cabinets, but we do like this kind of unfinished edge. It's super cool. You can show them up there and you can see that unfinished edge.
A bit of an unfinished, imperfect edge.
I think these countertops are gonna pull out the warmth of the floor. They'll go with the stainless steel appliances. Super fun.
So fun.
What about this one? You pulled one of these. Meh, I'm not excited about that except for the price. This is really pretty too, but these are a little more expensive. That's gorgeous. That slightly gray, warm gray grout. Ooh, tempting. We'll have to calculate the price.
What's up, everybody? Wanted to give a quick video update on the Lakeview property because it's coming along nicely. We currently have the plumbers working to pull out all the old piping. So in this house, we had galvanized copper and some PEX and some PVC. So we had a little bit of everything for plumbing, but we're just gonna update the whole thing, run PEX throughout the whole house, and update the drainage system and everything. So it's good to go, fully updated plumbing, and the new owners won't have to worry about it at all. So they've pulled out the old stuff already. They've left some of the PEX, so there was some PEX in here, but you can see here, we've got some of the old plumbing coming out. This is the vanity in the upstairs bathroom. We've got this is where the old toilet was. There's the old toilet. So they've pulled out all the old galvanized. They're getting ready to replace all the drain lines and fun stuff like that. So you can come here and see. We'll take you downstairs into the basement. That's where all the fun stuff's happening. Because this is where the drainage stuff is and where the new bathroom's going in. So you can see they've brought in some of their piping for drainage, which is exciting. And you can't really see back here yet, but they've opened this all up. Well, and the electricity's off right now because also the electrician's here. You can see they've got some of the PEX ready to go. And this weekend we've got the bathroom framed out and the new staircase going in as well. So lots of stuff going on there. And then we're gonna go out front here and I'll show you what's going on out here because we got, the pavers are here today. Finally, they were supposed to be here last week, but we had crazy rain. So here we go. They're doing the driveway. So they're getting it all graded out now, which is exciting. We're putting in a 10 foot wide driveway down to a 20 foot by 40 foot pad. And it's already looking great. It's already looking better than it has. So that's exciting. They got the big equipment coming in today. So that's what we got going on at the Lakeview house this week. Plumbing, oh, and electrical. I can show you a little bit of electrical too. So they got the electrician coming in. He started pulling the wires, started getting stuff ready for wiring, rewiring lights in the kitchen, lights in the mudroom, moving the 20 volts for the oven, moving the 20 volts for the new laundry room here for the washer and dryer. So that's gonna go in over here, which is exciting. So lots of stuff going on. Just a quick kind of midweek update. My parents are here this week, so I'm hanging out with them a lot. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Welcome to the Lakeview house. It's a freaking mess, but you gotta make it messy before you make it pretty. All right, y'all.